What's up, guys? Locked in Sports Picks coming at you, episode 1. We got Scott, we got Logan. We're going to bring you our bets starting at week 0, leading into week 1. All right, boys, we ready? Are we ready?
Let's
Let's
do it.
fucking, let's go, bro. Zeke, all fucking, like, dude, I'm like in the dog days of fucking summer, bro. I know, like, we bet baseball and we got fucking women's basketball, bro, but I can't fucking, I need, like, fucking something, bro.
It's
Those
here.
fucking games. I need all those fucking 67 games that are on in one day. I'm fucking thirsty, boys. I know you guys got baseball, but fuck.
Now you see Scott's banner behind his head right now.
Hey, that's what Saturdays are for.
These Saturdays.
That's what Saturdays are for. But all right, let's just jump into it. Saturday, August 23rd. Actually, I'm gonna break this up a little different. Let's start on Thursday, the week 0. We're gonna go there first, and then we'll make our way into the following next week for week 1. Week 0 is kind of a weird, like, I think we got like 5 games. Nothing big. There is one big one, but let's dive into that first here. All right, we got Thursday. Oh no, sorry. We actually have a. Does it start on Saturday? Okay, it starts Saturday, August 23rd, and then it goes into Thursday, August 28th, 29th, 30th, and then all the way really into fucking Monday night, which is kind of dope.
Yeah, 23rd's week 0.
Okay, 23rd's week 23rd. Okay, all right, then that's where we're gonna start. We got Saturday, August 23rd, Iowa State versus Kansas State. This is one of week 0 matchups, a rematch of a competitive rivalry that's going to be hosted in Ireland. It looks like Kansas State -3, over under 49.5. Logan, who are you taking here?
I'm taking Kansas State University -3.
Yeah.
Very easily. The reason being is you got the super senior at quarterback. He knows the program in and out. You got a lot of returning stars. You also got Edwards coming back at running back. You got a lot of talent. ISU, I think they're still feeling the L against ASU early on. So I think KSU is going to, take it real easy here in Ireland.
Yeah, what about you, Scott?
No, I said the same thing. I'm gonna take K-State -3. Same thing.
Yeah.
Got a lot of dogs, returning starters.
Yeah, no, I got KSU. This is a squad. This is a squad ride. This is
it's
fucking
in
squad
Ireland,
ride.
so it's
KSU.
kinda
I'm
weird. I'm a little scared because it is kind of like a fucking weird location. It's
Yeah, no, for
not
real.
neutral. It's gonna be like, I don't know.
Yeah, it's a neutral field. I just think Kansas State, they got a what's his face at quarterback. It's like a Heisman hopeful. Maybe he's gonna come out big, try to do something. But all right, squad ride KSU -3.
Let's go.
Let's lock that guy. Let's lock it in. But then that's week 0. I don't have any other plays. Maybe we'll talk about our additional plays later on that day if you guys got any. But for the big games here, Thursday, August 28th, we got Nebraska versus Cincinnati. This game could feature a new look of Nebraska's offense under quarterback Dylan Raiola, facing another Big 12 opponent. I got Nebraska -6.5 and over under 51.5. Scott, what are you leaning here?
Same thing. I took Nebraska spread at 6.5.
Yeah.
Probably gonna be more, but playing it
Yeah.
safe at 6.5. I like the money line, but I feel like there's no value in the
No,
minus
probably not,
270 and like minus.
You know where this game's at? This is at Arrowhead.
Yeah,
in Kansas.
that's what they were saying. Wasn't there
cool.
somebody on Nebraska that?
Dylan Raiola, he's fucking.
Yeah. It's like
Yeah,
a hope game for Nebraska. It's gonna be
Yeah,
all.
he's a baby Mahomes. I think that's what they call Dylan
Yeah.
Raiola. He does all the same shit.
All the corn
Patrick
coming out.
Mahomes reincarnated.
Yeah, who are you taking, Logan?
It was squad ride again. Nebraska 6.5. baby.
Oh, dude,
I'm
we are either
taking
cooked. This is such a bad start, or we're gonna be like, fuck, dude, we know ball.
No,
We
we
know
know
ball.
ball.
Yeah.
The reason being is because of that, Dylan Raiola, he's definitely going to show out. I didn't pick an over or under. I
Yeah.
think it's going to be a great defensive game. We're not going to see touchdown drives every single possession, but I think we're going to see some mistakes happen on both sides. But I think Nebraska turns those mistakes into points.
Yeah.
And
No,
I'm
yeah,
thinking
I
like
think
21-7.
is this his third year or second year? Fuck, I
Third
can't-
year.
Third year, bro.
Third year,
They gotta-
maybe he's fourth. I think he's a transfer, right?
He's old.
Yeah, he's older.
let's just. At minimum third year, bro, because
Yeah.
he's gonna turn the page here. Like
Well,
it's
yeah,
gotta
so
like.
he's got the experience.
Yeah, we gotta win some games at Nebraska now. Some big ones too. That's an opener against Cincinnati. They're in Arrowhead. Like that's kind of a big first game.
Yeah. And I do want to backtrack. That game starts at 6 p.m. There is a game a little earlier in the day at 2:30.
Which one are you looking at?
We're looking at Boise State versus USF.
Oh yeah.
I'm going USF money line here.
Okay.
We got home. We're talking Boise State. How many games would Boise State have lost if Ashton Gentry didn't hit the 4 or 5 touchdowns he did?
Probably a lot.
Going with the dog.
I think all of them. They would have lost. They would have lost every single game if this guy didn't put up 300 to 400 yards, 5 touchdowns. They would have lost it very
Yeah,
badly. Losing him and then losing a lot of people on that team because they had such a good year transferring out to bigger schools.
yeah.
I think what USF was building, their program, they're still trying to go in the right direction, but I think they win their home opener.
You think that's oh you're thinking money line on that one? All right, I fuck with
Yeah,
it.
straight up money line. That's my upset of that.
And are you touching that over under at 64.5 or no?
No, that is way too high.
Way
Yeah.
too high. You smash
Yeah.
it under. Smash.
Yeah, I think the under too, dude.
Yeah.
64. Where are they getting that? Like who?
Yeah.
Maybe if Genty was still there, but
64.
They're thinking both defenses aren't going to show up. I think they
Especially-
will in a certain way, but I
Yeah.
don't think Boise State's offense will show up as strong as it did.
I don't even think necessarily your defense has to show up to that. Like, dude, that's like 30-ish
Yeah, that's
points
a grip of
each.
points.
Like
Yeah.
they could just kind of
zero.
show up and they.
Oh, they're going to be working on all the kinks, all the fucking rings,
Yeah.
the new running
But the
back.
issue being is Boise State, can they put up points?
That's what I mean.
Yeah,
Like,
without their top running back, yeah.
I mean, have you
What's
heard their
their team?
quarterback's name, bro? He's a fucking menace. Mudex Madsen? Mudex? Bro, imagine that on fucking Sundays. They're gonna be like Mudex Madison.
No.
Anyways, all right, Boise State. Oh no, you like sorry, Florida.
Yeah, Florida.
South Florida Bulls. All right, cool. Friday moving in. Now this is when the weekend kind of starts. Like that Thursday is kind of fun. Like it's a little teaser of week 1 with that Nebraska, Cincinnati, and then obviously you got Boise and South Florida. You like that game. Friday is going to be good. We got Auburn versus Baylor. This game marks a significant moment in Auburn under Hugh Freeze, which is or Hugh Freeze, yeah. This team is looking to make an impact in transfer additions like quarterback Jackson Arnold and wide receiver Eric Singleton. Anger Singleton was I remember that name. He's a big guy. But you got Auburn minus 2.5 over under 56.5. This one I'm kind of torn. I think there's a lot of hype behind Baylor coming into this year, and Auburn's kind of like on the fringe of like, are they kind of now starting to fall to the bottom of the SEC type of team? I mean, obviously they're not really like world renowned or have ever been, but I think Big 12 comes and shows up, dude. I think Baylor plus 2.5. I don't know why. I think they're just gonna upset. This is gonna start off the weekend, and people are gonna be like, "Oh shit, we're back." But what say you, Scott?
I took Baylor money line.
Oh shit! All right, so you're feeling it too.
That quarterback, I can't remember his fucking name. He's returning.
Yeah, I'll look
He's
it up
like
right
the
now
top
for you.
quarterback in their conference too.
Yeah.
But I took their money line at what plus 110, I think it was, just to see some value.
Sawyer Robertson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's returning. He was top of
Is
their
he gonna-
conference. I know that Auburn just got that transfer. He's from Texas too, but I don't know.
That quarterback.
Yeah,
They
he's
got,
like a Texas boy, but I don't know. I think Baylor's gonna roll him.
yeah, they got Jackson Arnold, which was a big one. I just didn't know about Baylor's
I was looking
Sawyer
at. I
Robertson.
wanted to take the over too, but it's still 50. It's like 58, 57.5 is scary. That's a lot of points, bro.
Yeah.
But
it
I
is.
mean,
What about
Baylor?
yeah,
Auburn.
56.5. It's moved a little. So 56, but still.
Yeah, that's scary.
Yeah. What about you, Logan?
Trap game for me, baby. I'm not making a pick on this one.
No, but if you don't like this game?
There's
you don't have
not.
to bet it, but who would you pick?
If I'm gonna pick, I would say Auburn minus 2.
Uh-huh.
Just because of how regressive they have been. And it's not like they just were aggressive last year or the year before that. It's been like 4, 5, 6 years now.
Yeah.
The flip has got to switch. The flip has got to switch at some point. It's Baylor at home. And like Scott said, with the new incoming recruits, transfer portal, Baylor is just, if they can win this game,
That'd be
they're
huge.
pretty much in the green for the rest of the season, right?
Yeah. I think that's what I mean. It's kind of a big one. Auburn loses to a Big 12, bro.
Yeah.
They better win. They better have a couple SEC upsets. And then they also, if Baylor beats Auburn, bro, they're ahead in the Big 12. So,
And I
kind
can
of a big
see
game.
Auburn kind of like, oh, this is just Baylor, but it's nowadays you can't think like that because you have SEC players in the Big 12, you got Big 12 players in the SEC. They're all mixed in bunch. This transfer portal changed the game, bro.
Yeah, it did. It did. It kind of nuked the fucking SEC. But that's the big one I see on Friday. Are you guys eyeing another one on Friday? Or are you guys?
Oh yeah. We got a couple, baby.
Okay. We'll come back. All right. For then we got big game Saturday. I don't know. This might sound dramatic, but probably the biggest. I can't think of a bigger Week 1 game ever in the history of college fucking football, dude. Ohio State versus Texas, number 1 versus number 2. Like it's a college is that 2 years
Oh
in a row?
man.
College football semifinal. This is obviously a major test for both teams, potentially featuring new starting quarterbacks, including Archie Manning. And I don't know who Ohio has that 5-star dude. He was the number 1 quarterback in his class, but so now it's his
the
time to
receiver
shine.
too,
But
that Jeremiah, he's
and
cold.
Jeremiah Smith, yeah, they got
he
that's
is
just dude. It's like
cold.
NFL U on both these teams. But it's Ohio minus 2.5, over under 49.5. Logan, which way do you lean?
I'm taking the over. It's gonna be fireworks galore.
Yeah,
I think
so?
it's gonna
I
be
took
early
the-
morning fireworks show. Just the talent between Arch himself and then the new incoming Ohio State quarterback, kind of
Yeah.
bringing that C.J. Stroud feel back to the game.
In Ohio?
Yeah, dual threat. Like it's gonna be. I mean, Arch Manning in himself is a dual threat quarterback. That man has burners, but all the weapons around him on both sides. Defense is gonna make some plays, but not enough plays to keep it under 48.5.
Love it.
Yeah. What about you, Scott?
Texas money line.
I'm
like
taking
that.
Texas. I'm taking Texas too, bro. Texas 2.5.
Dice them up. It is going to be a high scoring game. I do like the over 2.
The over 2.
Archie is going to dice them up.
Yeah,
feel like
I
he's
didn't
about-
even
they're
think
unleashing
about
him,
the
bro.
over.
He's about to really get it like a full year in. He's going to get all the right. They're going to unleash.
Yeah. Talk about a fucking first time game though.
Yeah.
Or you're gonna go up against the national title like champions. Like
Yeah.
that's kind of crazy work. If he balls out too, people are gonna be like, all right, hand him the Heisman.
Yeah.
But I think at the same time or right after that, we're gonna have Clemson versus LSU. Another fucking dude. These are number 1. That if we have the best 2 teams in Ohio and Texas playing, which has obviously never happened, number 1, number 2, and then you got the 2 best quarterbacks playing on week 1 too.
Yeah.
Clemson minus 4, over under 57.5 versus LSU. Both strong defenses, experienced quarterbacks, Cabe Klubnik and I can never pronounce this guy's last name, but Garrett Nussmeier. Dude, who are you gonna take, Scott? How do you even like break this one up?
I know that's tough. I'm riding with Dabo though. I'm gonna take Clemson in this one.
Yeah,
I don't know the over 2. I kind of want to take the over, but again, 58. I got 57.5 right now
you like the minus 4? Is that what you got?
because both defenses are tough. But I think I'm gonna ride Clemson on this one.
You like them? You like the spread minus 4, or are you
No, I'll
gonna?
take Clemson money line.
Oh, money line. Yeah. What's the
spread
money
isn't
line?
bad though. 4.5.
Yeah,
Ain't too bad though. I mean, if Clemson wins, they're gonna cover the spread. I'm not
Yeah,
saying some field
they
goal
got
thing,
it.
but
they got it. Yeah.
What time
Oh
do
yeah,
they
it's
play?
moved. It's moved. It's at minus 4.5 now.
yeah, 4.5 for the spread.
What time do they play at?
That's scary though. I don't know actually. I don't think
4:30 p.m.
4:30.
It's
Okay,
gonna come down
perfect.
to a field goal last.
That's gonna be nice,
that
dude. That's gonna be nice. At Clemson Stadium, sunset. That's gonna be fucking.
That's gonna be a good game.
What about you, Logan?
I'm taking LSU money line, baby.
Yeah.
Reason being is I put 200 on these motherfuckers and Dabo Sweeney. And in Duke,
They
right?
brought-
A game they were supposed to win. They had the spread at minus 24, I believe. And I took
I
the
got you.
money line. And they got destroyed. They got destroyed.
You doing a revenge bet?
Yeah.
But not just that. Not just that. There was multiple times throughout the season last year where I did take Clemson, and they just did absolutely not show up.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
their quarterback. I like the hope behind Clemson coming back and showing out this year. And I've been hearing it a lot on ESPN radio, Fox radio, that Dabo Sweeney he's coming back. He's coming back. I heard it last year. I heard it the year before. I just think it's we call this the exiting, bro. The exodus. It's gonna be the year where they're saying, Dabo Sweeney can't carry us anymore, and we gotta find something new.
Oh, that is a narrative. If he sucks this year, bro, like the hype is behind him.
He was having trouble, I feel like, with the transfer portal too. There's all this.
Yeah.
He's like,
And if you don't want to believe that the amount of pressure behind this first game of the season
it sets a tone.
is as high as winning a championship
Yeah.
for him,
And
it's a lot of pressure.
yeah, I know. I would agree. I'd agree. There's a lot of pressure on him because of the fucking like last 2.5, 3 seasons that have kind of been like, bro, what's going on? But also Brian Kelly, dude, at LSU. Like if he doesn't win this one,
Yeah.
It's like, what do we do with this guy?
yeah, I feel like either chair is about to get hot as fuck.
Yeah.
Whatever, unless this ends as a tie, but which it can't. But you know what I mean? Like unless it's fucking,
I
it's
like
a
that
Hail
take.
Mary, then I don't really get how anyone can get out of here not being.
Oh,
Not
they're
being-
they're both on the pressure.
I like
it.
Pressure, right? They lose this. Not as much LSU. It is an away game. You lose. It's an away game.
Yeah,
It's whatever. You lose the home game next, then that's a problem. Clemson, you lose your home game right out the gate to start the season.
Yeah, but LSU
Look, yeah.
LSU lost week 1 last year against USC.
Yeah.
Then they go and lose to the ACC. It's like, dog, like this is we're losing week 1s, like games that you got to kind of win. Like
You
you
have
lose
to.
to Alabama, all right.
Yeah, well,
You know what I mean? But I'm taking LSU +4 because of that reason. I mean, it's kind of put up or shut up. Like you got to win. You just got to like I'm going to take the SEC that has to win versus the ACC that has to win cuz Clemson's going to run the table after this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're going to run it. Like there's no one in the ACC. So I'm going to take LSU, but I do not say that with a lot of confidence.
And I feel like Nussmeier, he's got a lot of Joe Burrow in him, right?
Yeah.
It's flickered, it's shown. He's had his very down and out games. But just like Joe Burrow, I think that second year, that third year, him finally getting involved, getting that feel for the plays, the confidence level fully to 100% where he's going to throw it
Yeah.
and just
No.
trust his guys.
No, he's got to show up. He's got to show up.
Got to show up.
Game after that, same afternoon, Saturday, Tennessee versus Syracuse. Tennessee enters they just enter as a significant favorite, and it's a neutral site. But Syracuse and Tennessee with that battle of the orange shit, bro, they go hard. And Tennessee's quarterback, Joey Aguilar, I don't know if you guys know anything about him, but they're -14 after losing
Yeah.
I was like, why
after losing Nico in the spring, bro.
Yeah, I was wondering why it was so high.
Where did Nico go?
What do you think, Scott?
I don't know. I want to say Tennessee, but again,
That's a lot of
I don't know
points.
much about this new quarterback. Obviously,
Yeah,
Tennessee's going to win, but the spread is a little scary. 14's
Yeah.
high.
No, I agree. That's why I'm taking Syracuse +14, bro. I'm like, there's no way.
This
There's no way. And I don't even feel like if Tennessee has a bad year this year, they're going to be like, all right, Nico fucked us. Like Nico's going to be the blame. But what about you, Logan?
14's a grip.
I'm gonna stay away from that one. I got three more games on that day that I'm more confident in, just because
Okay, cool.
that is, I feel like, another trap game because it could be Syracuse, it could be a Syracuse year.
Could be a blowout by Tennessee, too.
And then Tennessee could win by 40, or Syracuse could win by field goal or by 40.
Yeah.
You don't know.
That's true. No, good point. What about this one? What about Alabama versus Florida State?
For this one.
Oh,
Alabama, second-year starter,
Give me
or
Bama
sorry,
spread.
new
Kalen
quarterback.
DeBoer's second year at Alabama and a potential turnaround season to Florida State. I got Bama -13. I don't know what your guys' lines say, but over under 50.5. What you said you were looking forward to this one, Scott?
Yeah, Bama spread for sure. I'm taking
Bama.
Bama.
Yeah.
They're gonna roll it up on them. They're gonna beat them by 30.
I think so too. You think so too, Logan?
100%. I'm with Scott. I think Bama, Florida State's done, man. They're the new. They're going to take 5-6 years. They got to get a new coach. They got to get a program back to life. Nobody goes there thinking they can win a national championship next year.
Yeah.
You go to Bama, you can win that shit any given year.
Yeah. No, I'm on the same. That's a squad ride. Bama -13. I got them too. I don't know about the over under 50. I feel like it could just be Bama up 27-0 and then they coast. So
that's what I'm saying. They're gonna beat them by 30. What? Florida State's quarterback? Remind me who?
No idea. New guy.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think. I'm like, I don't even know who this cat is. It's a new guy, right?
New guy.
Thomas Costellos.
Give me Bama.
Let's just say his last name's Wheelchair because that's what he's going to be in at that.
All right, moving on. Bama fucking rolls. I mean, watch that be fucking. What if Kellen DeBoer loses that one, dude?
Absolutely not.
Dude,
Absolutely. Bama is back.
I know, but
who gave you an easy one the first game?
Yeah, Bama's coming for
one of the
fans
biggest
are coming for him.
issues with Bama is that last year their quarterback was so much more about the run than the throw. He had not a lot of confidence between his targets to where even if he thought for a second it was going to be a good passable pass or whatever, you just take off. We got a guy now that's going to make the throws 10 seconds before the receiver gets to his spot. It's all about trusting your guys. Big plays. You can run when you run, of course. There's nothing wrong with a run getting 10, 15 yards. But you saw it sort of break down last year, right? 6-7 games in the season. You know he's going to run it, and he's going it for on third that you used to convert, and now you can't convert those anymore because we know the run's coming.
Yeah.
So you got to use your receivers that are so talented, that are breaking 3 tackles per catch. You got to use them.
Yeah. It'll be interesting to see because, he came in year one. Year one's always kind of a fucking mess for a new coach, so it'll be cool to see. But next game, Notre Dame versus Miami. This is that's an old time rivalry right there. Both teams aim for the college football playoffs. Like both, I feel like everyone in Florida has gotten robbed of the Florida State when they got robbed of the playoffs. Miami last year kind of got robbed of getting out, but
Yep.
Notre Dame's favored -2.5 over under 52.5. What do you think, Logan?
I'm taking Miami here. The reason being, quarterback room. You got a room that sat behind Cam Ward and watched this man put up numbers, learn his ways, and then you got another room that sat behind Riley Leonard. Riley Leonard wasn't a bad quarterback. He's in the league. He's on Colts right now, 3rd string, 4th string, whatever the case might be.
Yeah,
but
they got Carson Beck.
Yeah, and he wasn't putting up plays. Who has Carson Beck?
Miami.
Yeah. I mean, Carson Beck's a decent quarterback too.
Yeah.
Is he starting?
Miami's
he's
winning the
starting.
division.
So I think he's revival for him, but
$4 million. Who you taking, Scott?
Miami's winning their division, bro.
Oh yeah, over Clemson?
I think this I sent this to you a while ago. It was you laughed, but I took Miami. I took Miami to win the ACC, ASU to win the Big 12, which was stupid, and then Georgia to win the SEC.
Yeah.
SEC.
Was Beck on the team at that point or no?
No, this was like for the future. This is a future.
Yeah, that's what I mean though. When you said that, was Beck?
Yeah. He was on the team. Yeah.
I wouldn't laugh at it. I wouldn't laugh at it now.
He's gonna have a pop out year. Watch.
Yeah,
I got shit on last year. Everyone was fucking tearing him apart, but he's gonna.
Yeah, no, I remember that text. I think if you would have sent that to me like now, I wouldn't laugh on it. I think I don't know how the dynamics of the ACC work. I think Miami and Clemson could definitely. They're definitely going to be in the ACC championship for that, and that.
But yeah, Clemson does have feel like an easy path too.
But but Clemson could be fake. They're fraud. They're fraud. I'm taking Miami 2.5 too. I think Notre Dame takes a little step back after losing the national title. They lost their quarterback. They lost, But what's their Marcus Freeman? Dude, he's a fucking coach.
Yeah, he's a good coach.
But I'm riding with you. I'm taking Miami. And then the last game of the weekend on Monday night, we get a fucking North Carolina versus TCU. Bill Belichick's debut game at North Carolina. TCU's returning a shit ton of starters. I'm gonna lean one way. It's kind of hard to lean against Bill Belichick because of obviously we're just so used to that dude winning. But I just can't imagine he's coming in getting a full grasp of like everything that's college football yet. And every first time coach's year is always kind of rough. I'm gonna take TCU -3. They got a lot of fucking returning dudes, and they also hit the portal pretty good. So -3, I'm hammering that shit, bro. What about you, Logan?
I'm taking Bill Belly, bro. That young kitted cat's gonna bring that man back to life. All right,
hey,
but on all seriousness, you bring a 5-6 time winning Super Bowl coach to your team as a kid, because we're still think about it. We're these are kids playing football
for sure,
young men, and obviously once you get to a different level of football and the money comes, you kind of lose that light. But when you have a guy talking to you that's played with Brady, that's played with these guys, and telling you guys can win, you can win by 20, you can win by 15, execute. Mm-hmm. It's not like any other coach.
Yeah,
they're gonna. I think they get it done very easily here.
Oh shit! What about you, Scott?
Listen, I took North Carolina +3.5 on the spread.
Damn, you guys are riding with Billy, huh?
Bill's gonna light a fire under these kids' asses, bro. You're about to see some studs come out of nowhere.
Yeah,
100%.
That's because, like, dude, imagine Bill's talking to you in the locker room. You're fucking about to roll out to the game.
You're not looking away. You're not looking away.
Yeah, bro.
Well, if there's one thing, if his girlfriend, but what if his girlfriend's like making him soft, bro? What if he's like, "Hey guys, take it easy. I'm just here. You get a paycheck." But all right, sweet. Well, that's all the big games, guys. So we just hit them all. I have my I have about I think I have 8 or more games on there. Do you guys have your card ready? Do you have any other additional? You guys have additionals, right?
I do have some. I got to head out here in about 5 minutes.
Okay, go ahead, Logan. Go ahead. You go first. We'll wrap it up.
We got, looking back at it, I believe this is August 29th. We got Army versus the Tar Heels. I'm taking Army money line. The points and spreads aren't live yet,
okay.
But I'm going to take Army money line. And if it's too big, like -500, I'll go ahead and take the spread for sure. Right after that at 4 p.m., you got Michigan State University versus Western Michigan University. I think Michigan State University, they have a quarterback that can put up numbers. Reminds me a lot of Lamar in Louisville. They just didn't have that discipline. They didn't have that mentality They lost a couple early on in the season and was just downhill from there. Again, everyone starts at 0. This is a new start, so I think they get it together. They realize what they can do, and hopefully they do good enough to make Michigan and versus Michigan State a great rival game this year.
Yeah.
Another one that's sleeping on is Georgia Tech versus Colorado. They got Colorado -6, right?
Oh, you're crazy.
I'm taking Georgia Tech money line.
Oh shit. Okay. Never
Yeah, I
mind.
thought you were going the other way for a sec too. I was like,
Yeah. I'm taking Georgia Tech money line. Deion Sanders being MIA. I know he was sick, but being MIA most of the offseason, with a lot of the departures in that locker room, I just don't see him fully being there. I don't see the kids fully being in there. He's going to have some good recruits, but I think they all play selfishly.
Yeah, no doubt.
And that's just the way that goes. And then I did have one more game. It was Hawaii versus that same week. Hawaii versus U of A.
Yep.
They have U of A only -13.5 for some reason.
Yeah, they're going to pop a 30 burger on them.
Yeah, I'm locking that in early because after the Stanford U of A game, or Stanford versus Hawaii game, the spread's only -1.5 week 0. Depending on what happens in that game, I think that spread jumps them in the 20s.
Okay.
I was looking at that one too.
You got game, Scott?
I was looking at the Arizona game, but also Utah UCLA August 30th.
I like that.
Utah spread 6.5.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. What's your what was the other one you said? U of A, Hawaii. What do you like on that?
Oh, I'm taking the spread all day long. I have a 13.5 right now for the spread, but
on U of A.
Yeah, but dude, they're gonna drop 30 on Hawaii.
Okay. I got the only ones that I think you guys missed that I'm taking Sam Houston plus 9.5 over Western Kentucky. I think they're just gonna come out strong. I don't think Western Kentucky deserves 9.5 points on anybody in the world. I got Jacksonville State versus UCF. UCF has a fucking dope quarterback. He's good. -16.5 though. It's kind of large. And I got Georgia Tech versus Colorado. I didn't take the spread on either team there, Logan, but I took the under at 54.5. I can't imagine Colorado's going to come out hot like that. Not that they were hot before, but with a new QB, their Heisman Trophy winner's gone. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Smash that under. Florida Atlantic plus 16.5 over Maryland. Maryland's fucking coach just bounced.
Yeah, they're done.
Yeah, he's ass. Or they're going to be ass. They're going to be bad.
Sam Houston, you say Sam Houston UNLV?
Sam Houston versus
Vegas,
Western Kentucky.
Yeah, Western Kentucky. Yeah. And then we got Florida. I already said Florida Atlantic. Sorry. And Marshall versus Georgia. I'm taking Georgia -39.5. They gotta fucking come out and just put. Who's gonna score on Marshall?
Yeah.
Nobody. Central Carolina versus Virginia. I'm taking Virginia -12.5. Central Carolina just lost their coach as well.
Oh, I think we talked about this last week. The USC and Michigan game, they both start at 4:30. They're both -36 each.
Smash them.
Smash them.
Yeah. I got New Mexico with Michigan. That's my next one. I was about to say Michigan -37. Utah, UCLA, give me fucking lay those points. -6.5 versus UCLA. Fuck them.
Yeah.
My absolute lock of the weekend.
Talk to me.
No questions asked. Virginia Tech versus South Carolina. South Carolina's coach, his dad, is the Hall of Fame coach of Virginia Tech, and he's gone. He left. So South Carolina's coming in there with a Heisman favorite. Bro, he is laying it down on them. -8. Put your whole entire bankroll on
What game is this?
South Carolina versus Virginia Tech on Sunday, bro.
Okay, I like that.
-8. That's my favorite play of the entire weekend. But
and they're supposed to be a great.
Yeah, bro. They got hot last year, bro. They were getting insane. They should have made the playoff, realistically. But all right, boys. You got anything else?
So we're at.
Where you headed, Logan?
I can't wait. We're going to go see Weapons. We're about to go see the
new shit, no way. I'm going to see that tomorrow.
Yeah. And
it looks good. Well, alrighty, boys. We'll pass this around. It's going to be on Spotify. We're also going to be on YouTube. Probably starting week 2, we're going to be live streaming these as well onto our YouTube channel. Follow us on TikTok, Instagram. But other than that, boys, let's get started, boys. Football season. Let's go. Let's fucking go, bro. Let's fucking go. But all right, check you guys later.
Scott, Joshy Bay, locked in.
Peace. Lock it in.